night to be out.
True, Dickette, Coupon. We got the stars on, not a cloud in the sky.
You took those words right out of my mouth.
I sure love looking up at the stars. They give me such an insight of what outer space is like. You know who else loves seeing stars, Goomy? Oh, Cosmo, my girlfriend. She does? Yeah. In fact, that's how me and my friends met her.
Do you see what I see, Pinky?
I think so, Brain. What is the difference between the Big Dipper and the Little Dipper?
What a simple 10. Well, Pinky, the Big Dipper has the second star from the handle angled, whereas the Little Dipper has the stars form a curve of the handle to be smoothly aligned.
This s'more is such a delight, especially when mine has some Wensleydale cheese. How's your hot dog, Gromit? Get it? Hot dog. Hot dog.
I'm telling you guys, I love Smurfs.
Tell me about it. I need to know what's gonna go into a food coma after this.
I know, that's right, Kenny.
Hey, Stan, I'm pretty curious. How are you and Wendy doing?
You're a stand, you can tell us, guys. Come on, guys, Wendy and I are cool, you all know that.
I sure love some hot dogs.
You say to Pearl, especially when mine have chili on them.
I gotta tell you, Sonic, those chili dogs were mouth-watering.
Yeah, I haven't had a chocolate on my hot dog. I call it chocolate dog.
A chocolate hot dog. How original.
Thanks, Squidward. I invented it.
Doesn't that starfish know sarcasm when he hears one?
Hey, Mr. Krabs, what's that you have there?
It's a Krabby Patty.
I see. I heard that the Krusty Krab isn't good.
Uh-oh. Hater alert. Hater alert.
Now, SpongeBob, relax. I can handle it. You're getting it wrong, Peppa. The Krusty Krab is a successful fast food restaurant ever to Grease Bikini Bottom.
Is it because these Krabby Buckers make their tummies big like yours?
You make fun of my stomach one more time. I swear I'm gonna knock some sense into you.
Excuse me, Mr. Krabs, but my dog and I think you look quite fit for a man or crab for your age.
Why, thank you, Wallace. It makes me so much better.
I definitely agree with Mr. Wallace and Mr. Gromit. You look wonderful, Mr. Krabs.
Thank you, Crane. You have such wonderful manners.
So, since we've finished our treats, what should we do now?
I think it's time to tell scary stories.
Perfect. And mine is about to scare the bejeebles out of you guys.
Are you sure you can handle scary stories, Cram? I'm sure to know me. My mama told me that whatever happens in the stories are right for you. Okay, if you say so.
There was this gopher highwayman who was fixing the highway that was made to cross from one part of the woods to the other over the river. As he was taking a break, he discovered the golden medallion from the tree stump. Nobody knew where it belonged to. Nobody knew who was its owner. The gopher highwayman made a mondo mistake. He snatched the golden medallion from the stump and started to ride his way home on his horse. But he was so busy daydreaming of his lifestyle being rich that he didn't know that the scarf he was wearing got caught by the low tree branch. The highwayman tried to remove the scarf, but it was too late. He lost his head. From then on, the highwayman wore the golden medallion and roamed the forest known as the Headless Gopher.
If I had bones, they'd be shaking like how I'm right now.
Narf, I just got the goosebumps. That's more scary than the time we met up with Nicholas. You said it, brother. You said it.
That was insane.
Yeah? Not to mention spooky.
I am an evil genius, but I have my limits.
Which one of you can top that?
We can. Gromit will tell you the story while I narrate it.
This is gonna be grand.
Yeah. I wonder what story they're gonna tell us.
Maybe so scary that I'm gonna stay up all night. You could stay up all night anytime.
Good point.
Are you ready, Gromit, lad? Grand. A long time ago, the young lass and her dog were in the woods picking beautiful wildflowers for their friend. A fair, beautiful maiden from a wealthy family. Whenever they picked one flower, they would see another one that would be just as beautiful as the first. They were so distracted that they didn't realize that the sun went down and the full moon came up. But when they finally decided that they gathered enough wildflowers, they were met with a shadow. A large shadow. They turned around to see an unusual creature. It was big. It was fuzzy. It had big furry hands, 2 buck teeth, and 2 floppy ears. It was a giant rabbit. As he glared at the lass and her dog menacingly, they did the one thing they could do. They ran. They scampered through the forest as fast as they could. They jumped over the logs, they ducked underneath the low branches, they even fumbled into the grass. But no matter which direction they took, the giant rabbit was not far behind. He was hopping on all fours. He was so big that with every step he took, the ground shook. The lass and her dog never stopped running until they came across a dead end. You okay, Gromit, lad? Grand. Now then, when the girl and her dog got up, they found themselves at the rock wall. They tried desperately to find which other way to run, but it was too late. The giant rabbit finally caught up with them. There they stood foot to paw, face to face. Finally, a rabbit spoke to them. Would you like to see what I can do with my big fuzzy hands? My 2 big eyes, and my long floppy ears. The lass and her dog stood shaking in fear. They were too frightened to say no, so they nodded their heads. The giant rabbit lifted his fuzzy hands and placed them on his long floppy ears. He began to roll his eyes, and then he went.
Oh, man.
You got me there.
Wonderful story, Mr. Wallace and Mr. Gromit.
Wow. Talk about a scary story that's actually funny.
I think I left my good out.
No, if that's entertaining.
That was funny. I know it wasn't scary. Then why did you duck down and whimper like a dog? I was not. I was just calling up to other dogs. No offense, Gromit.
Not bad for a bunch of amateurs. Minus twice as Terry. There was once a group of campers sitting around the campfire telling stories. When all of a sudden the bear came out. Everyone began to scream and run for their dinners. But then the bear captured them and ate them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. The end.
Okay, I don't really understand. Is it supposed to be scary?
Hate to break it to you, but it's not even a scary story.
Wallace is calling him an amateur now.
It's not really good at all.
Bears aren't really scary. They just go about their own business. It's their nature.
You said it to me.
You need to have a problem with such to wittingly accept the villain.
You just don't appreciate my efforts. If you will excuse me, I'm going to have some privacy time.
Figured much.
I think that sounds about right.
No worries, everybody. I got a much better spooky tale to tell. During the dead of night, whether people are camping out or throwing a celebration, the Flying Dutchman ascends from the bikini bottom to the surface in a pirate ship. The Flying Dutchman swoops down and starts stealing people's souls. And then he puts them where you can never get them, in his soul bag.
Oh my gosh!
What else does he do with them?
Well, he eats them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
That's a lot of crap.
How can those seat?
It makes no sense.
I do apologize, but Sonic's story about the headless gopher was scary.
Well, not everyone is interested in pirates and ghosts at the same time.
What in the world was that?
What was that?
What was what?
That sound! That sounds like a groan, and it's coming from the bushes.
Could it be Nicholas again?
Could it be the headless gopher?
Could it be the Flying Dutchman?
Could it be Michael Landon's ghost?
Wait a minute, Pinky. There wasn't any story related to Michael Landon.
Oh, right.
Narv,
I forgot.
Guys, any idea where Peppa's at?
She did say that she had to have some privacy time.
Should she be back by now?
I think so.
one of us is gonna have to find her. With what?
I don't want him.
No way I'm going into the woods by myself.
What is it, Gromit? I didn't quite get that. Did you say? Oh, it's all right, everyone. It's only a bear. Wait a minute.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Lem? You better run. Let's run for our lives.
Oh my KS! It's a bear.
It's gunning us alive.
Not if I can handle it.
Knuckles, what are you doing?
I'm gonna stop that bear.
Knuckles, no! I can't risk losing my boyfriend.
What is it, lad? I remember packing the bar costume before we left. It was made to be presented for the talent show. Are you sure it's going to work, Gromit? What if the bear doesn't get scared by it? All right, let's do it.
Oh my god, you almost killed Kenny. Wait,
Stand. Carl, not in front of the audience.
sorry, our mistake. What the heck is that this time? I don't know you.
It sounds like some bushes rustling. What could it be, Brad?
I honestly have no idea, Pinky. I am an evil genius. But even I have my limits.
I've already said that.
Nobody cares.
Does anyone know where Wallace and Gromit are?
I don't see them.
They were here a minute ago.
I hope the bear didn't eat them.
Look, the bear is gone.
Yes. But what is that?
Oh, a giant rabbit.
That's the same giant rabbit from Wallace and Gromit, sir.
Oh, what is he doing?
I don't know, but we gotta stay put.
Would you like to see what I can do with my big fuzzy hands? My two big eyes and my long floppy ears.
Of course I would, Mr. Rabbit.
Sure.
Knock yourself out.
Same here. Okay.
That's not scary. That's funny.
Well, I'll be. It's none other than Wallace and Gromit.
Cracking job, Gromit. Well done, lad.
Nice job, guys. Encore.
Oh, guys.
I'll admit you guys weren't half bad.
Very good if I do say so.
Yeah.
I'm feeling quite tired.
Yeah.
Me too.
It's been a long day, so I think it's time we call it a night.
Great idea, Sonic.
And you are wearer because two would come in handy. You are fantastic at the movements. You are also getting really good at the shadow puppets, lad. It won't be long until this weekend's talent show. Time to turn in, perchance. Good night, Gromit, lad.
Night, fellow campers.
Nighty-night.
Sleep tight and don't let the bed bugs bite.
Wait a minute! Very suspicious indeed. SpongeBob, Sonic, and the rest of our friends are gonna want to hear this.